Okay, what's your sex life like? What are you working on right now, jiu-jitsu wise?
Jiu-jitsu wise, I've been playing a lot of guard. R-guard.
Okay.
North-south recoveries, passing.
R-guard.
It's another letter, yeah.
Yeah, can you show me R-guard?
Okay.
I feel kind of silly not knowing it. Today is a very special day, and I mean very special. We have an ADCC medalist, a 10th Planet Gym owner, and one of the best jiu-jitsu submission grappling experts in the world. Today we're rolling with PJ Barch.
Yes.
Okay, PJ, you're the Butter Panther.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't get to pick that nickname, you know? That was like, I was competing in something called Kasai, which is like a pretty big event a few years back, and it was in New York. It's my first big event, and they have like an announcer and all this stuff, and I called one of my best friends, and I was like, hey, what's my nickname, man? And he's like pretty clever guy, probably like you, and he was just like, you're the Butter Panther.
And it stuck.
I just wrote it down, the guy announced it. I was like, let's do it.
Okay, what's your sex life like?
Pretty solid, yeah. I tend to try to change my style, my special moves, because they stop working after some time and people catch on and stuff. So I think every couple of years I develop like a new special move probably for me.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Okay, how long have you been together?
This one's fresh, like maybe 4 months probably.
Okay, so honeymoon phase perhaps?
Yes, but I think most of my relationships, the sex has gotten better as time goes on. I think.
What? Just
getting to know each other more.
Is there like a trust element?
Things like that. I think, yeah. I think that there's like start to understand each other like more intimately and like what the other person likes and doesn't like, and feel more comfortable to open up to like whatever you're into and ready to explore.
Which is what? What are you into?
I've been playing a lot of guard.
I'll lead if.
Sure.
It's been through phases. I used to be a premature jack, like not even.
Oh, let's just cut to the chase.
Not even 3 seconds. I lost my virginity at 19 until 26. It was only negative sexual experiences, at least from my perspective. But I found if I made noises.
Loud noises!
So now I'm noisy.
Really?
I don't know if every girl likes to be choked now or just the ones I tend to be attracted. I attract.
I think most of them, yeah.
I know. When did that happen?
It could be a societal thing for sure.
Feels,
like it's
cultural,
societal, but I feel like now, like as we get older, maybe women are more inclined to be like, yeah, I like that kind of kinkier thing that you do there.
Maybe it's just like full surrender type of thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a special jiu-jitsu move? Are you known for a special jiu-jitsu move?
I think I'm kind of well-rounded. People think I'm a good wrestler, typically.
And is it the same? Do you have special moves in the bedroom that you've carried from relationship to relationship?
I find these to be like really specific interactions with each girl, you know, like I think, but like there's the obvious, like you have to hit kind of the G spot, the clitoris, like you have to kind of figure out how to make those rub in a particular way, but I think every girl's orifices are a little different and triggers are a little different and stuff, so I think it probably changes, just like your jiu-jitsu changes opponent to opponent, you know?
I'm learning a lot, but like, so I'll hit a stack pass in the bedroom. I find that's my special move. And then,
well, it has a good angle for the G spot.
I see. That's what I need to learn, because I guess I'm a little. I haven't really considered the G spot. I thought it was a myth, but you're telling. I mean, I have a lot to learn still. I can switch to eating some ass. I can eat ass. I'm not really above that. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was like 3 45-year-olds, and they were either acting or pretending like they're like, how do you even eat it? It's a half an inch away from. How do you not eat ass?
Feeling a little dirty, yeah.
Yeah. How many pillows do you sleep with at night?
I'm a one pillow guy.
Really? You don't hug? It's just for the best neck.
Yeah, pretty shallow pillow. I could probably do without a pillow, to be honest.
I'm moving there. The more my neck
it's not
speaks,
good for my neck, man,
the less pillows I need. If I came to your house and asked for water, or you offer water, what can I expect?
Well, I have a 5-gallon, cold, warm, hot
Oh,
one that I bought.
delivered?
Nice. No, I go refill them myself.
Nice. That's
Old school.
luxurious. Yeah, going to the well, actually hunting your wall. Yeah, like actually
Sure,
going.
yeah.
I feel that way with laundry now. What is God?
I don't know, man. I think that there's a lot of big questions like that, right? Like you could have like a pantheist take where God is kind of like in everyone and everything. At least like, I suppose, living organisms. You could have a take where God is like an individual in the sky. You could be of the belief that like you are God and everyone else around you is God, or that I guess that's still like a pantheist type of idea.
But maybe you
right?
can find a human.
Monotheist versus pantheist versus like polytheist, which you could have multiple gods, right?
Right.
So what do you think God is to me? Are you asking? I mean, I grew up
course.
Catholic, which
Yeah.
is like obviously like monotheistic. I probably err a little closer to agnostic at this point. But I grew up Catholic. I had a hard turn where I was like, I don't know what this is. This doesn't feel right. Now I'm kind of coming back to maybe I can be like, because I also spent time with Eastern religions and, different types of Buddhism and Taoism and things like that. Like it's as if I'm coming into like a De La Hiva,
Yeah.
except I have a reverse De La Hiva hook.
Whoa. Yeah.
And so I connect that reverse De La Hiva hook and kind of like create this kind of tension.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I like to have this one reinforced.
Yes.
And I can create this external rotation of your knee in this direction
Definitely.
for an off balance, and eventually for
Shin to
like a
shin?
pummel in probably a single leg X is the most common.
I view you as a martial artist in the sense, like emphasis on the word artist. Like, where does creativity come from?
I mean, I guess scientists would say like it's a portion of your brain that fires, and then obviously like the nurturing that you have growing up maybe too. But I think that there's also elements of like the chi that you have in you, right? Like I don't know, there's definitely like ideas and practices behind like certain individuals having more of this I don't want to say chi. I don't know what it is, but it's access to this flow state you enter within creativity and stuff. And I think that like martial arts offers a space for you to enter into that in a similar respect to a lot of other arts. We're reacting way faster than we could if we were thinking, and those reactions are like that element of the flow that you can't quite describe. And it's the same way where like you're painting and you're seeing these things and you're moving through these motions and stuff like that, and some people can apply to other forms of art. As soon as jiu-jitsu becomes like a job for me, or I need to win from jiu-jitsu, or I need this for making money or whatever, I get a lot worse at it every time, and I'm not enjoying it as much, and I'm not, everything just starts going downhill once I start thinking of this as like a mathematical purpose, unless like, mathematics is your flow state, which can be a thing too,
Sure.
I think,
So like basically getting your body into a state which is fertile ground for all these creative processes that seems to be bound to enjoyment or play in some way. Okay, beginner jiu-jitsu athlete or hobbyist, what can you recommend as far as like a routine? Maybe just one sentence or two sentences, how they can learn jiu-jitsu at a productive way?
just show up.
Okay, 10th Planet, South Bay in San Diego is where you can find PJ coaching. It's his academy. Where can we find you on online, on Instagram?
My handle is pbarch10p. Thank you, Niko.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
This has been Rolling with PJ Barch.
Host. You did well there, bro. Yeah.